Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and into my home. I'm taking a few minutes this morning to sit out by the pool and have a little bit of coffee before I go in and film today's video. I've put on my makeup, but I've decided to stay in my jammies today. It's going to be a relaxed kind of video where we're going to get underneath my bathroom cabinets and we're going to declutter and organize. Okay, I'll meet you inside. Okay, so I showed you guys this in Sunday's video, that I need to get under here and get this all decluttered and organized again. I do like these bins because I can pull them out like drawers and they're soft. They're not, you know, like metal or hard plastic, so it's not going to scratch up this wood. However, I did get some Lazy Susans and I'm going to see if that might work better for me. Then over here on this side, this is all my hair products, hot tools, things like that. So in here's the hair products, and up in this one is the hot tools. Now I did buy another product that you hang on the back of your door to hang all your hot tools in. We're going to talk about that, and we're going to talk about the measurements that you need to take to be sure that it's going to fit in this door. All right, let's get started by taking everything out of here.
Once I get everything removed from what I'm decluttering, I gather like items together to help me see what I have and what containers that I might need to store it in.
So these things need to go underneath my husband's cabinet. It's where we keep all of our medicines and supplements and things like this. So I'm going to be putting that underneath there. And then these things are all my shampoo products, conditioner, and some soap. I do use these, so I'll put them on a Lazy Susan or back in one of the baskets. Okay, so this is all the stuff for feet and things like that. This is the kind that they use when you get your pedicure done. So those are nice to have. You can get these at Sally's. I bought these ones off of Amazon. And that's a good foot treatment, night treatment at night. You just cover it up with socks. Puma Stone, another one of those. I got this one for Christmas from one of my daughters. Let's see, what else? And this right here. This is for your nails. You scrub your nails with it. So I'm going to put all that in one area. And we have our face creams here. Like scrubbing creams. That. There's a mask. Let's see. I pretty much keep all this on my spa cart. So I think these are just some extras that got thrown underneath the cabinet. This right here goes in with my makeup and stuff, so that won't go back underneath the cabinet. It's going to go in my office. Alright, so in this container are all my hair brushes. I am a former hairstylist, so I have a lot of these round brushes and also Velcro rollers. I'm going to go through here and I'm going to hold out the ones that I can pass on to somebody who, like another stylist who would really appreciate these nice ones. Some of the other ones that aren't as nice, I'm going to go ahead and donate or throw away. I'm just going to use this as my throwaway container of things that I'm going to either throw away or donate. I've been debating on whether I'm going to keep the Velcro rollers or not. However, they are very inexpensive. If I need them again, I'll just go pick some up. I don't really want to donate these because it's hard to get the hair out of them. In fact, we're not even really supposed to use these in the salon because they can't be properly sanitized for use because it's impossible to get all that hair out of there. Anyways, so I think I'm going to go ahead and just throw all these out. I'm going to use this bucket as my throwaway bucket and just start throwing some things in here that I just know that I'm going to throw away instead of trying to donate them. Okay, so all this I'm going to go ahead and just throw away. And the ones that I did keep are the 3 round brushes that I told you these are very expensive round brushes. So I'm going to go ahead and clean those up, and then I will offer them to a stylist who might be able to use them in her salon. Okay, so here's all my hair products. I'm going to go ahead and go through all these. Let me tell you a quick funny story about this one. Now, I haven't been working in the salon for probably about 7 years, I think. Anyway, so I haven't been keeping up with all the new products. Now, I went into the store, I was looking for, and I go to a professional store, but I was looking for a good purple shampoo conditioner for my blonde hair. Like here, right here is a purple shampoo. I'm sure that you've seen it. Anyways, so I picked this one up because it's lavender, and I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to use this in my hair. So, that night I shampooed my hair and I put this conditioner in and left it on as long as it told me to leave it on, and then I went and I rinsed it out. When I got out of the shower, my hair, anything that was blonde had turned purple, very purple. This stuff is really purple, and I could not figure out what happened. So I shampooed my hair again. I used a clarifying shampoo trying to get the purple out of the blondes. It never fully came out. Well, my daughters came over, and one of them had some yellow in her blondes. So I said, go ahead and try this out. It will cancel out the yellow. Well, the same thing happened to her. And I'm like, okay, so this isn't a fluke. What is going on? So I went and I researched it, got online, went to hairdressers' vlogs and things like that. And I ended up finding out that this is actually a color that you put on your hair when your hair is wet and while you're in the shower. And really, it should only be used by a stylist. I mean, you couldn't go and buy this in the store, obviously. You'd have to get this from a stylist. And it's to help to keep your already purple hair purple. So, this is going in the trash for sure. I love this dry shampoo. However, I don't like the smell. It's a very good brand. One of the top of the line brands, but I don't like the smell, so I'll be getting rid of this one. This is just a regular Flex Hold hairspray. I think it's the only hairspray I have right now, so I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. I do like this heat protectant, and this is a leave-in conditioner. I have 2 of them because I use them every single time I get out of the shower, out of the bath. I use this on my hair. Okay, and this is a good shine spray. Leaves your hair shiny. It's oily, not very oily, but I wouldn't use it on the scalp. But I do put this in my hair. So I like this. Okay, so I have these 2 dry shampoos. I don't use dry shampoo all that often, so I'm going to go ahead and just keep one of these. I think I'll keep this one. This is a root lifting spray. My hair's so long, this is no use to me, so I'm going to go ahead and pass this on. It's just a little lotion. This is a brightening shampoo for blondes. I do use this occasionally. This is a leave-in spray, all-in-one leave-in spray. I do use this on my hair, especially before I get into the pool. I will wet my hair, I will spray this in it, and then I'll braid my hair.
Okay, so these are the 3 organizers that I'm going to be adding underneath the sink. I was purposely on the lookout for a Lazy Susan with high sides like this one. I have products that are tall and thin, so that makes them top heavy. So the sides will help keep everything in place when you're turning them. And then I bought this metal hot tool holder. Now there's 1,000 to choose from, but I will go more in depth as to why I chose this one. I'm going to use this soft basket to hold these Epsom salts. That way it's easy for me to pull out from underneath here. Now, we talked in last week's video how I take Epsom baths every single night. My preference is to use a fragrance-free Epsom, and then I just add in 1 scoop of this Dr. Teal's. That way it's just a little bit of fragrance. Anything more than that gives me a headache. Okay, I'm going to start by putting in all the things that I would use in my hair if my hair was wet. So when my hair is wet, these are the things that I use. This one's for my grandkids, obviously, but I do use it, so I'm going to leave it here with the wet stuff. Then I'm going to start with the glosses and things that I use for heat protectant. This is actually a heat protectant right there. And then here's my dry shampoo. Let's go ahead and move that up there since I have room. And here is my hairspray. Now I like to deep condition with coconut oil. Just shampoo your hair. I also condition it because my hair gets very tangly if I don't. Then you're going to towel dry, put this on your hair, put a cap on it, or a towel like a Turby towel, and leave it on for ever long as you want. Then shampoo it out. It's a really good deep conditioner. Okay, so I've dwindled down to only this for my hair products, which is very good. I'm going to stick that back there since it's a little heavier. Let's put that there. And these, I have 2 of them because this is my backup one. I use it every single time. Let's go ahead and move this one up here too, and I will go in between a keratin mist like this. You don't want to use this on your hair every single day because it's a protein. It can dry out your hair, but it's also very good for your hair. So keratin mist is what I use occasionally. And then in between, if I'm not using that, then I use this. This is my heat protectant if I'm doing a blow dry. This Dream Coat stuff is really good if you have frizzy hair. It helps to keep the cuticle down. And then these are glosses that make your hair shine. This is, you know, the drops, and then this is a spray. This right here is what I use when I'm flat ironing my hair, curling my hair, things like that. It's a heat protectant also. Anyways, okay, so now I've got this set up. And let's see what else I have left other than my hot tools. Okay, so this is what I have left from underneath the cabinet. I don't see anything else that I'm going to be bringing back in here. The Listerine we keep underneath my husband's side of the cabinet. These Epsom salts I'm going to be using tonight. There's just a little bit left in there, so I'll just add it to what I already use. And so I'll use that up tonight. The majority of those things are to give away, throw away. This stuff is medications, muscle relief, stuff like that that goes underneath my husband's side. And then I have the brushes that I'm going to be finding a stylist to give it to. And then these things go in my spa cart over there. Let's see, right there. That's where I keep all of my spa type stuff. I roll that right up next to my tub, and I have a little spa day in my own tub. Anyway, so I don't see that there's anything here that I'm going to bring back in there. So let's go ahead and start with the hot tools. Alright, so this is the hot tool holder that I chose. Now I have a very narrow door here, so you need to be sure that you're measuring your door to be sure that this thing fits. Not only should it fit in the door, you also need to take into account your hinges, because obviously I can't put it anywhere back here, right? And then also the other thing is I purposely chose these ones that hang down low, because there's a lot of things that I can't stick up in this without it being in the way of the top of the door. So it's better if I have these down low. You see what I'm saying? So you need to be sure that the measurements are right, that it's not going to hit the bottom of your cabinet, nor is it going to hit and make it where you can't shut your door. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put these things in here. I'm going to brush some of this hair out of here before I hang it back up. I love this tool. It really gives you a blow dry, like you would to a blow dry bar or something when you use this. However, this is another thing that we wouldn't be able to use in the salon, because obviously I wouldn't be able to sanitize this. But anyways, you want to get in here and get the hair out occasionally so it doesn't block the airflow. Not going to be able to get it all out, but the majority of it. Now I'm going to see if I want to set it here. Yeah, I think I'll set it here. I was considering putting my blow dryer here, but I don't use my blow dryer as much as I use this. And then I have my flat iron. So I think I'll stick my flat iron back here. And then I'm just going to put my blow dryer in a container underneath the cabinet, because I really don't use it that often. I mainly go with that. Okay, so in this container is where I will hold my blow dryer that I don't use very often, and all of my brushes. There we go. Put those brushes in there, and then some clips that I like to use occasionally to hold up my hair. And then I like to hang my mirror on the end like that. So that'll make it super easy for me just to pull out and get out the things that I need. Okay.
Alright, before we see the before and after, I'm going to go ahead and take you here into my laundry room because I want to show you what I've been working on this week for Sunday's video. It's been about 6 months since we've worked in here together. I do have this room on my zone cleaning list to be alternated with one other room, so it does get a deep clean in here every 14 weeks. Now I do dust and vacuum in here when necessary, which is often because we come in and out of the garage through here. Anyways, we're going to be doing a deep clean in here. And then I'm going to come in here and restock our refrigerator. Now this refrigerator holds all of our beverages. But before I restock the refrigerator, I want to take everything out and wipe down all the shelves. And then we're going to tackle these wire shelves. I have a hodgepodge of things on here, which includes items that I used in my newborn photography business. My plan is to make the shelves all backstock for paper products and food. So we'll be doing that in Sunday's video. So if you aren't already subscribed, please click the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you get reminded every time I post a new video. And if you're already a subscriber, please double check that notification bell. I've gotten word that there's been a problem with the bell, and to fix it you have to turn it off and turn it right back on. So if you'll please do that for me, I would greatly appreciate it. Alright, let's go back into the bathroom and see the before and afters. I want to thank you for hanging out with me on this very cold, rainy day. I hope that getting underneath this cabinet has given you motivation to declutter and organize underneath your vanity. If it has, would you please let me know down in the comment box? I love hearing from you. I try to answer every one of my comments because I appreciate y'all so much. Okay, I'll see you again in Sunday's video. Until then, stay blessed, my friends.